Hey, it's Mel and today I'm filming my June book haul. I went to London around the middle of the month and got a couple books there on a school trip sort of thing, and then my mum went and got the books that I really wanted from town. So the first book that I have to show you is one that I've already read and is now one of my favourite books, and that is Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. This is a book about a boy who's talking to another boy online via email, and they both know that the other person goes to the same school as them, but they don't know much else. And the guy that he's talking to, who uses the name Blue, and together they flirt and talk about Oreos, and it's just amazing. So it has those emails plus the story as it's happening, and it's really good. I've actually never related to a fictional character more than in this book, but I'm gonna do a book talk on it, so I'll talk about it more then. The next book that I have is one that I've seen on Goodreads quite a lot but haven't really looked at in detail before, and that is I Am Jade by Chris Beam. This is a book about a trans boy who is not having a very good time, and his name's Jay and he's growing up. I hope it's good. The next book is actually one that I wanted to read this month, and that is The Miseducation of Cameron Post by Amelia Danforth. This is a book about a southern girl whose parents died and she likes girls. Then she moves in with her grandmother and she meets a girl who's a cowgirl and pretty. Loads of people seem to really love this book, so I'm gonna give it a try. If you're noticing a certain pattern to the books that I got in London, it's because the only place that I actually went in London other than the Disney store for the girl that I was travelling with, it was because I went to Gaze the Wood bookshop in London on Marchmont Street, which is actually like my favourite bookshop because it's just amazing. But the next book that I got there is A Little Gay History by R.B. Parkinson. I actually saw this on Hannah Witton's channel when she was talking about studying history in university, because I really love history and that really interested me, and she said that this was really good. LGBT people throughout history is just so fascinating. On the cover it has Alexander the Great and his cup boy that he really liked, and I've only looked in it a couple times, but so far it's really good. The next book that I got is actually really similar to that one but in a very different format, and that's because I found the history section of the bookshop because I hadn't found it before, because it's right behind me when I look in the lesbian fiction. It's like right behind me, so I never noticed it before. But that is The Greeks and Greek Love by James Davidson. I just love the Greeks so much and they fascinate me. I just opened this and I found Achilles and Patroclus, which is quite a coincidence because those are like my favourites. I ordered Song of Achilles through my school ages ago and it hasn't come yet. Those are all of the books that I got in London, and the ones that I got a couple days ago are The Dream Thieves and Blue Lily Lily Blue by Maggie Stiefvater. The second and third books in the Raven Cycle series, of which the first book is The Raven Boys. I really love The Raven Boys, so immediately these were on my top books that I want to get list, and I'm currently reading this one because I really liked The Raven Boys. These are going to be fun. The Raven Boys focuses around a girl called Blue who's the only non-psychic person in a psychic family, and from the age of 6 she's been told that when she kisses her true love he will die, and she's 16 now and she's gotten involved with these boys that she knows at least one of them is going to die, and normally she doesn't get involved with boys because of the curse, and especially not Raven Boys, who are the boys from the local private school, because they're normally bad people. I recommend The Raven Boys if you haven't read them yet because it's really good. The last book is also one that I want to read this month, and that is In Real Life by Jara Graceffa, My Journey to a Pixelated World. This is a autobiography memoir thing written by a YouTuber. I really like Joey. It's more of a recent thing, but I watch all of his videos. Well, not all of them. I watched all of his recent videos. Those were the 8 books that I got in June. I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.